are 3 generally bad cards that become pretty powerful when you pair them with certain commanders. Part 9. First off is Heaven's Gate, a 1-cost white instant that lets you turn 1 or more target creatures white until end of turn, which isn't necessarily that impactful in most decks, as caring about the colors of creatures isn't something that comes up too often in a way that would make this card worth running. However, in a King of the Oathbreaker deck, this allows you to phase out any number of your spirits and essentially double them all for just 1 mana. Next is Song of Creation, a 4-cost enchantment that lets you play an additional land each turn and draws you 2 cards whenever you're casting a spell, but makes you discard your hand at your end step. Normally, this downside and the high number of colors makes this card really hard to run and get advantage out of, but in a Flubs the Fool deck, it lets you power through your deck even faster, helping you not get stuck when you hit too many lands, and the downside of discarding your hand aligns pretty well with Flub's strategy already. Next is Electrolyze, a 3-cost instant that deals 2 damage divided among 1 or 2 targets and draws you a card. It's not the worst thing in the world, but 3 mana for this effect is just too much. But in a Gears and Starn deck, the 2 instances of 1 damage become 3 each, which elevates this card to 6 damage total, plus draws you a card, which feels like a much better rate,